Hello.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Now with your good afternoon, I can understand that you're able to see me properly and everything is fine.
Yes, ma'am. It's laser sharp
Okay.
clear. Thank you so much,
Yes,
ma'am, for joining the session and giving me this opportunity. Really, I'm very happy because I was waiting for this session for a long time. I was thinking that
Oh my
time will
goodness.
come when I'll be talking with Megha, ma'am. But fortunately, I got this time and my name was announced by you in
Yes.
that session. Thank you so
I
much,
was
ma'am, for that.
about to ask you the same. Are you the same Webher who was the winner of our YouTube live? That was what I was about to ask you. So you're the same
Yes,
person, right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm the same Vago.
Congratulations,
And
Webhav, and thank you so much for participating so enthusiastically in the live. I really hope that you continue your support to our platform. It means a lot to us. Okay.
thank you so much, you too, ma'am. I'm really very happy. Really, I was waiting for the session, but I had no courage to talk with you earlier because I have been watching your videos for more than 1 year on
Oh.
various platforms, various channels.
Hmm.
Earlier, you were in Clapping Go.
Yes, I was. But now we are here on English Shari, and it is so good to have you here. Welcome to the
Yes,
platform.
ma'am.
And I'm
Thank
very
you, sir.
curious and very eager to get to know you better. So please give me a brief introduction.
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm Vaibhav Dwivedi, as you know already. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, district Barabanki. And when it comes to my educational qualification, I have done masters in commerce from our university, Faisalabad, in 2020. And this time
Okay.
I'm working, yes, ma'am, and this time I'm working in a hostel as a hostel warden. Yeah, and my hobbies are singing, listening music, playing harmonium, talking with people like you. Yeah, ma'am,
Oh,
really.
that's
That's our
fabulous.
routine.
So you are working, you are employed as a hostel warden. And what kind
Yes,
of a
ma'am.
warden are you? Do you join the kids in on the fun, or are you very strict, always on the lookout of who is doing mischief? What do you do?
Ma'am, I'm very even funny person. I like to talk with people. I have very friendly nature. So always I treat them as my younger brother.
Wow,
I,
wow.
yes,
So
ma'am.
good. That's so good. I think those kids are very lucky to have you. Otherwise, you know what kind of a reputation hostel wardens have. They are very strict, and most students don't get along with
Hmm.
them.
Right, ma'am. And their age group is 18 to 21, 22. Approx.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Cool. Very good. And what is the best thing about your job, Webha? One thing that you really enjoy about it?
Ma'am, I have a lot of leisure time. I can talk with anyone and I can practice my English. That is the most beneficial thing for me. I enjoy this thing. And that is the main thing why I quit my previous job and I joined this job. I love talking to people and brush up my communication skills. This is the main
What
thing,
was
ma'am.
your previous job?
Previous job, ma'am, I was there as a bouncer.
Wow. So you have been in very unconventional professions, Weber. The conventional fields never attracted you, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, if I say that my qualification and my work both are beyond, we both are not even 1% matching with each other.
What's your qualification? I think I'm going back instead of going forward. I want to know more and more about your history. What's your qualification?
Ma'am, master in commerce.
Wow, that's great. So you've completed your MCOM and then you were employed as a bouncer, which I know it's a pretty tough job. There also you have to
Yes,
be
ma'am.
very alert, I think. So
Yes, ma'am. And even I was not liking that job. I was doing that job because I had no work to do, and my father is a farmer, so I thought, let's do something. But that job, I was not enjoying at all. But in this job,
hmm.
I'm really enjoying. But I'm not 100% satisfied in this job as well because I have to get job in BPO
Mm.
International.
I want
Yes,
to
ma'am.
get job in a BPO.
One. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. To be very honest, I think no job is 100% perfect. Any job you go tomorrow, there will be some things that will be great and some things that are not so great. So
Right.
that's going to be there. But anyways, all the best for your BPO interviews. Have you started taking any interviews yet?
No, ma'am, not yet, but I'm planning. And in this video, I'll be talking, and I want to ask you some questions regarding that as well, ma'am.
Oh yes, please go ahead.
So, ma'am, when they ask about strength and weakness, so how
Hmm.
can we present ourselves? So how can we give appropriate answer?
Believe it or not, this was my next question to you. What is your biggest strength and what is your biggest weakness? So, this was the same thing that I wanted to ask. Before I can give you a template, I want to know what
Yes, yes.
you would answer on your own. So, if I say, Mr. Vaibhav Dwivedi, what do you consider to be the biggest strength in your personality? How would you answer in an interview?
About strength, ma'am. I don't
Yes.
feel that I have any such kind of strength. But talking
Yeah.
about my weakness, so first thing, I'm very forgetful person. I can forget anything so easily. I
Mm-hmm.
have a weak, yes, ma'am, but this will not be better there for interviewer,
No,
isn't it?
rejected. Definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Put
I will.
yourself, yeah, put yourself in the shoes of the interviewer and think, I'm the candidate. And you ask me, Megha, what are your strengths? I'm like, sir, I don't have any strength. I only have weakness. Would you hire me?
No, not at all, ma'am. No one is going to
Not.
hire such kind of people.
Yes, yes. In order to be able to answer the strengths and the weakness question, you should be very self aware. You should know what are the things that you're good at and what are the things that you need to work on. So, I think we've been having a conversation for the last 2 minutes. Based on that, some things that I got to know about you is number one, you are a risk taker. You uh, you did not go for a very stable career option, and you went for something very unconventional. In the interview, you can even use the word unconventional. I am a risk taker. It is evident in my unconventional career choices. Okay.
Mm.
Second, you can say that I'm very versatile. Why are you versatile? You did not stick only to one thing. You did your commerce, then you tried your hands at being a bouncer. Now you're working as a hostel warden. So you're very versatile, right? You have diverse skill sets. Correct.
Right.
That is the second one.
Yes, ma'am.
And the third thing which you told me, that you are able to strike a conversation with people pretty easily. You said you have a good relationship with the people in your hostel, right? So you can
Yes,
say
ma'am.
that I have a knack to build a rapport with anyone. Rapport, rapport. RT is silent here. Rapport means that
Mhm.
gelling with someone, that's called a rapport.
Mm.
When you meet some
So,
people, you instantly build a rapport, means you guys connect easily. And with others, you don't build a rapport, which means you don't connect very easily, right? So these are your three strengths, Mr. Weber, which you can tell in the interview.
so Diva.
Okay, happy?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm really very happy, and even before I'm happy before the answers and questions because here I'm talking with you, so I'm really so happy, ma'am.
That's so sweet.
So, ma'am, how can we present and how can we give answer of this question that about our negativity? I means our weakness. Because if I'll say that I'm forgetful person, so they are not going to have me. So how can we say how can we give this answer?
Okay, to answer that question, I'll ask you another question. Tell me what is better. Do you think it's better that we give them a weakness which is not related to profession? Can we give them a weakness that's very personal, related to a personal life?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, one of the best weakness means one of the worst weakness is that I'm forgetful person and because of this nature and I'm unable to get so many things.
Hmm. So now we have to modify your answer a little so that the interviewer does not get a chance to reject you. He should feel like, okay, this is a weakness, but it is not going to affect the work aspect, so we can hire him. So when it comes to
Yes, ma'am.
forgetting, we forget a lot of different things. Can you say that I forget my work? I forget my tasks. Can you say that in the interview? Yes or no?
No,
No.
no, no. I can't
You
say, but
cannot say that you forget.
really, I forget some of my tasks as well.
Can you say that you forget people's birthdays, events, anniversaries? Can you say that? Is that a good? Does that sound like a good option? Will it affect your job in any way?
Sometimes, ma'am, sometimes it affects my job as well. Yeah, but
Hmm.
not these kind of things.
Hmm.
Uh, ma'am, it's the right thing. If I challenge that, I forget these kind of things, means
Yes.
anniversaries and
Yeah.
birthday and those kind of dates.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it will not harm my
No
interview.
one can hold
Mm,
that against
really,
you. I
ma'am.
mean, why would your manager care whether you remember birthdays or not? Your manager does not care. So he's like, okay, no worries, I don't care. Right? So your job will not
Right,
be,
right,
your
ma'am.
skills will not be questioned. Don't say that I forget my
Right.
tasks. Don't say that I forget people, I forget meetings. Don't say all of that. Keep it under wraps. Just say I'm a little forgetful when it comes to remembering birthdays, anniversaries, and that creates some stress in my personal relationships. Just say this much. Enough.
Right.
Okay. And whenever you're telling your weakness, it is important to say that you're also working on the solution for the weakness. So you can say, now I've installed some apps, like I make a note of all the events on my calendar so that I don't forget it. So you just say that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Great, great. Awesome. And any other questions?
Related that, let me think, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How to deal with irritated customer? This
Patience.
question may be asked.
Patience. Yes. And not interrupting them. You might have noticed them when people are very angry. If you try to interrupt them very often, they get angrier,
Right, ma'am.
right?
And I
So
have
in
seen,
Hindi,
ma'am, one more thing.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
go
ma'am.
on.
If a person feel that this person is making a hurdle in my way, so
Hmm.
that time we should not go there, and we should send there another person. So that time the same situation can be vanished, and same situation can be how to say this, ma'am? Fix.
The
Yeah,
situation
that
can
problem
be
may be fixed.
remedied. The situation can be remedied. Remedied means a solution can be given for that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. That helps. Definitely, it helps to just pull yourself out of that situation. But most of the time, you can't, because people are also busy with their work. Maybe they're not available to replace you. So in Hindi, there is a word na bhadas. Correct. So
Yes,
in
ma'am.
English, the meaning of the word is angst. 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 Okay. So if the person is angry, irritated, whatever, let them take out their angst. जितना भड़ास निकालना है निकालने दो उनको. You be very patient.
Mm,
And the first thing you have to do is apologize. It's not your fault, right? But you can say, we are
yes,
sorry that you had to face this hassle, but rest assured that we are here to help you now. That much is enough.
sure,
And then,
ma'am.
of course, you actually give them the solution and problem will be solved, hopefully.
Great answer, ma'am. I will
Yeah.
definitely, after watching this video again, I will
Yes.
learn it. Okay. So, ma'am,
Yes.
can I ask you a personal question?
Okay,
Ma'am,
let's see how personal it is. You can ask first.
yes, ma'am. No, no, not that. That question is not so much personal, but actually, I was scrolling in YouTube, and I was searching your YouTube channel. So, have you started YouTube channel, ma'am?
No, no, I don't have any social media handle, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay. This was only
So,
question, ma'am.
okay. Actually, I am just a consumer of the content on YouTube. Of course, I have an account, but I don't have a channel as such. But surely, hopefully, by the end of the year, I'll start something, and let's see how it goes.
Yes, ma'am. But you are so popular, ma'am. You are so
Oh my
renowned
God.
on YouTube for a long time, and I have been watching your videos for more than 1 year.
Oh my goodness. You made my day. Thank you
That
so
is
much. That's very sweet of you, Vaibhav. It's an honor for me to meet a passionate and a dedicated learner like you. The pleasure is all mine. Okay?
yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Great.
Even this
Awesome.
time I'm running. If this time I'm running sort of thoughts that what to ask you, because this time I'm really very nervous.
No problem. That's all right. Don't be nervous at all. On English Ari, all the teachers that you meet, we are super friendly. You don't have to feel even 0.001% nervous. You don't have to feel.
Right, ma'am. I
Yeah.
know, and yeah, and few tutors are there. I love watching their videos. I mean, you are there, and Shruti Sharma ma'am, Sarika Poplani
Mm-hmm.
ma'am. Other tutors
Mm-hmm.
are there, but I love three of them so much.
Oh.
And
Oh, thank you so
yes,
much. On from their behalf also, if they get to know about it, I'm sure even they'll be thrilled that you follow our content.
Yes, ma'am, and I have asked this question to a lot of co-learners. So they are saying the same thing that they are giving the same response that you and Shruti Sima ma'am, Sarika Poplani ma'am, these three teachers are so popular and so famous, so friendly. People
Yes.
love
Hmm.
all
Thank
of
you.
you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. I think the credit, more than us, I think the credit goes to the love and respect that you as learners show upon us. So thank you so much for that from the bottom of my heart. Like we say, right? अगर आप लोग नहीं होते तो we might not be in this position. So it's just because of your love and appreciation.
Yes, ma'am. And one more thing would like to share here,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
yesterday I got a call from English Yari, and that time they asked me that your session, you have to take your session in the evening time, and
Hmm.
you can choose any of them. They told me two tutors' name, but you were not there, so I asked them that, sir, is there any possibility to talk with Megha ma'am? So he told me that yes, tomorrow you can talk with Megha ma'am at 3:30. So I told him without taking even a single second. I told him yes, please fix that seat, please book that session.
Oh, I'm so glad that you did it because I'm thoroughly enjoying the session with you. Definitely, you are a very enthusiastic, very bright learner, and you have a great future ahead. Um, make English your best friend, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Keep learning, be a lifelong learner. If you need any help, if you need any guidance, we at English Ari are always here to help you out. So
Yes,
don't have to hesitate, right? So keep learning.
yeah, sure, ma'am, sure.
Okay.
Whatever was.
So
Yeah,
okay. So
ma'am.
you're buzzing
Why
with
it is
questions
happening with
today.
me?
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of questions to ask. I was thinking
Hmm.
that I will note down somewhere, so I will ask these questions to Megha ma'am. But all the questions, all the thoughts are vanished this time.
No, I think you asked pretty good questions, something that's related to your interview. I think we at English Ari also we are very passionate about helping people to crack their interviews, right? So we have a dedicated interview prep program and all of that. So I'm sure you'll benefit from it, and you are such an enthusiastic person. You have such a fabulous personality. Use it to your advantage. Okay, English is just a
Thank you so
language.
much.
It's just a tool. So make that perfect, and perfect English with your amazing personality will surely get you any job.
Right, ma'am. Thank you so much,
Okay,
ma'am.
you're
And yes,
most
ma'am,
welcome.
I'm going to regret after this conversation when I
Mhm.
will think about some questions and questions will pop up in my mind after the session. So I'm going to regret. Okay, no problem. I will note down and then I will book your session and I'm in track with you, ma'am.
Sure, sure, sure. I look forward to meeting you. And on English Ari, there is a belief that we always feel like at the end of the session, the learner should get a feedback so that even you get value out of it, right? So my feedback to you, Vaibhav, I would love to start with the positives. So optimistic. Your energy is infectious, which means अगर कोई इंसान sad भी हो ना आप उसको happy कर दोगे. You can make a sad person happy, right? So
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
have that
Yeah, ma'am.
quality. Yeah.
Sometimes I
And,
feel like this that I have,
mm,
yeah, this quality.
yeah,
Yes,
you do 100%. I'm feeling it sitting thousands of kilometers away from you. I'm still feeling it. So it is true. Yeah. And the third thing is that I feel like you're very hardworking. When you were talking to me about your English journey, you said you practice whenever you get time. So you are quite hardworking. That will take you far. So maintain these things all the time.
right,
And if
ma'am.
there is something that you have to focus, something that if you want to improve, one thing would be pronunciation. The pronunciation of R and O. For example, it's commerce. Commerce. Your lips should
Okay.
round.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And
Commerce, commerce.
yes, yes, perfect. And the last one would be the arrangement of words in the sentences, because in interviews, these interviewers are very, very careful. They're very attentive to every word, every sentence that you speak. So instead of saying we should send there another person, you're supposed to say we should send another person there. Okay,
Okay,
another
okay.
person. कहाँ उनको भेजना है? There. So there will come at the last. Okay,
So,
so just the sentence structures a little bit, but other than this, you're a fabulous person, amazing learner, And I feel so honored that I'm getting to talk to the winner. You're the topper of last YouTube live.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, ma'am, I was not even expecting that I'm going to win the session. Even so, 100% sure, ma'am. I'm saying that I went there. I was already 10 to 15 minutes late. Yeah, I think 10 minutes late. 10 minutes late. But
Hmm.
after 10 minutes, I was consistently with you both. So
Ah,
I was even thinking that maybe they can announce my name. But ultimately, when third name was going to announce by you, so you took my name, Vaibhav Dwivedi. I was more than happy. I was so happy, ma'am.
oh. I'm so glad that we could bring a smile on your face that day.
Yes, ma'am. And Shruti ma'am laughed and she says, "Yeah, I was also about to say this name."
Hmm.
So I was really, really happy. And
See, you
ma'am,
won
I
unanimously. You won unanimously. Everyone on the panel agreed that you deserve to win.
oh, thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks to all of you.
It was our pleasure, and keep supporting us. Your support and your love for us is everything. It means the world to us, and I really hope to see you in our sessions. I really hope to see you in our live. Give us more chances to take your name, okay? Great Webhub, amazing answers. I
Yes.
want to keep saying that in every live session.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. In every session, you will find me there, and I will try my level best to give you appropriate answer.
Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best. And in English, there is a beautiful proverb. It is good things come to those who wait, good things come to those who try. So you tried your best, and here you are. So feel proud of how far you've come. Be ambitious, be focused on your goal, and keep working hard. Okay? Okay. So it was a pleasure
Voice
meeting
broke in
you.
between.
Sorry?
Ma'am, your voice broke in between.
In between? Okay,
For
okay. I just wished you all the best for your future.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And nowadays I'm practicing too much. I have a lot of time, and whatever time I have, I want to devote in English. I love English too much.
And we love interacting with learners like you. So, and I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day ahead. And I think we can wrap up the session now, shall we?
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. And within few days, you will find me in English Yari. I will
I
definitely
look
come, ma'am.
forward to that. I'll be super happy the day it happens. So, see you soon. Bye bye.
But thank you so much, ma'am.
You're
Good
welcome.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.